And this time, shying at the stumps.
Well, there's just a little bit of panic here, isn't there? There's no need for it. Just keep England's bowlers at bay. Lovely field in there.
Beautifully bowled. And that was a similar ball to the one that took Yousuf earlier. But that time, perhaps he did a bit too much in the end, and Yousuf just rehearsing the shot he should have played.
He's not timed it perfectly, but it's going to get 4. Yousuf just playing patiently, just waiting for that scoring opportunity. Oh, big shout! Give it in. Will he review this? He'll go down to Mohammad Yousuf and ask, has that turned enough? I'm sure it's hit it in line. Has it gone on with the arm and missing off stump? Has it spun back enough to be hitting the sticks?
Amazing that Swan might have done it again. It's his first ball back into the attack. Quite extraordinary. They're going to review it, and I wonder if that's because they realise that keeping England at bay till lunch is such a huge psychological blow. It pitches in line between wicket and wicket. Does it hit him in line between wicket and wicket? Well, it looks like it. Hotspot tells us that I don't see any edge, so I don't think he hit the ball. It is a huge stride forward. That's one thing in the batsman's favour. Let's look at it's all right there. Now, what's he going to do, that ball? Where's it going now? Way, the umpire's decision will stand. Pakistan will lose a review. That's going to go against Wahab. Swan has done it again, 26 times. Out. Wahab has to go. 75 balls faced, on top of an excellent bowling performance. He defies England with the bat. It's 110 for 4. Let there be a lesson about the length of that ball and the fact that Broad was able just to edge Yousuf forward a bit and the problem it caused because of it. Clever cutter. Look, he just rolls his fingers across it. Lovely cricket this. We really have had a splendid morning of attritional and classy stuff. And the score at lunch, 111 for 4. Mohammad Yousuf is unbeaten with 16. We've seen good examples there of his defensive technique, but he hasn't had much opportunity to attack as yet. Azhar Ali has just come to the wicket. Exciting players to come, Umar Akmal and his brother Cameron. Pakistan leave the field. The man on the right, Yousuf, knows that England is his place. Last time he was here, he averaged more than 90. Welcome back to the Oval, where that cloud cover is a little lower, a little more evident, a little more threatening, and possibly, therefore, a little more helpful to England's seamers. Pakistan are 111 for 4. That's 122 behind England. Mohammad Yousuf is at the wicket with Azhar Ali. Runs for Azhar Ali straight after the lunch break. And it's a good test for Azhar Ali, this. England will be all over him. He's got the advantage of being out there with Mohammad Yousuf, who's so vastly experienced. The game hangs right on a knife edge. That's a good stroke. It's fair enough for James Anderson to pitch the ball up, track the drive and see if the ball is swinging, but it's equally fair enough to cash in when the opportunity arises. That's what Anderson's looking for, and that's why he wants to try to bring Azhar Ali forward. That's placement for you. Second lovely stroke by Azhar Ali since lunch. And it's exciting for Pakistan that he's playing with such conviction. Well bowled, Graham Swan. Plenty of bounce and hurry off the pitch. Not often that Mohammad Yousuf is caught completely unawares. That's well played. Lovely touch from Mohammad Yousuf. Just lets the ball come to him, and he has the skill to get that blade open. He knows exactly where the field is. He's got 28 now. Beginning to look set. Great stroke, powerful stroke. Now Mohammad Yousuf is beginning to tick. This is a player of such pedigree and with such a point to prove to those in Pakistan who effectively dumped him. There's a beauty from Anderson. What a reply. What a contest this is. It may be a day for the purist, but if you are a purist, we've had many of the elements that make Test cricket so appealing.
That's class. It really is a good shot.
Oh, glorious shot. Wow, wow, wow. That is real class and touch. 50 partnership that brings up, but the shot was beautiful.
Look at this, the back foot cover drive played to perfection. Asgarali's looked in good touch. Nice and positive. Perfect position.
Pierce the gap. Yeah, he's working hard. It's a class act man who's not in the best of form, but he's making the best of all his experience, talent, knowledge.
That's the real test for Stephen Finn. It's probably the first real high-class Test match batsman he's had to bowl to in his short career to date. A good pitch. Real challenge for him as well.
Oh, that's a clever shot. Cleverly played. Watch that again. You see that in replay, how he waits for the ball and just opens the face. Deliberately played.
This is just a terrific tuck shot. That plays it so late. This is really good batting.
Well, he pinched the single because mid-off was having a little sleep, and that's his 50. Well done. 95 balls. What a performer from a man who's played so little cricket. Got to take your hat off to him.
33 Test match 50s from Mohammad Yousuf then, to go with his 24 Test hundreds. Amazing stats, and we've all been eulogising about him in the commentary box. So, what are the ingredients that go together to make such a superb Test batsman? Firstly, there's a resolute, almost impregnable defence. It's really compact. See this forward defensive shot here, bat and pad close together, no extra flourish needed. He also stands very still at the crease. There's no trigger movement from his feet, and he has braced knees as well, which is a nice relaxed position, and an upright head and level eyes. So a very still position at the crease before the bowler releases, the bat taken back to about first or second slip. That is the perfect stance. And he follows that up with the perfect defensive shot here, with the bat exactly perpendicular to the ground, maker's name towards the bowler, head right behind the line, and ideally side on. Also, he has an unshakable concentration, a total focus, but a relaxed demeanour at the crease too, but nothing seems to break his concentration. And I like the way he manoeuvres the ball around. He's looking for runs all the time within that defensive style. You see there, just guiding that one from Anderson, barely wide of the stumps for 4. And this one here, just on about middle leg, angled for a single on the leg side. Look how late he plays the ball here, right under his nose, in total control of the shot. And this Hawkeye graphic illustrates it. This is where he's hit the ball in this innings, and you can see many times he's made contact with the ball around about the popping crease, and in some cases actually behind the popping crease, leaving the shot as late as possible. Also against the spinner, I like the way he tries to accumulate runs whenever he can. Good footwork, and trying there just to push a ball that was perfectly good length through the offside for a single, and then turning one on about Midland leg through the gap on the leg side. And there's no one better at accumulating runs on the leg side when the bowlers stray onto his pads. Here at the Oval 4 years ago, he celebrated 100. Pakistan will be hoping he can do the same again today.
So with Mohammad Yousuf finally giving them some backbone, Pakistan are now 173 for 4, just 60 behind midway through the afternoon session. The rest of the day's play could have a huge bearing on the outcome of this match.
Oh, lovely touch. Now, if he starts to feel confident, he could do a lot of damage to England. He's used to making big hundreds, doesn't mind batting for long periods. Bowled, that's out. Quality bowling from Graham Swan. That's his 100th wicket in